Hi, my name is Jason. I am one of the co-owners of Wood Grain Brewing Company, along with Steve Hartman and my other business partner, Ryan Van Tol. American Craft Beer Week is just a celebration of all things that are craft beer and across the country. And the awesome thing is Sioux Falls really has a great growing craft beer culture, as does the whole state of South Dakota. For us in particular, we've got Plinko every single night. We're launching a new beer every night. Tonight is the Unforeseen Incident. Is that what it is? Unforeseen Incident. It's a great sour beer that we fermented downstairs so that it didn't infect the rest of the system. We've got a Berliner that we're launching tomorrow. We've got a small batch that we're going to do on Thursday. And then we've got live music on Friday nights, and we have the Basement Dwellers Improv coming up on Saturday. So we're just trying to pack a whole bunch of stuff in. In addition, on Saturday, we've been doing it once a month. We do yoga in the brewery. Also on Saturday, we're doing what's called a wort share. The Big Sioux Brew Society is kind of our house brew club here, and we like to host them. They've been a great asset to us, and it's a lot of fun to play with those guys. So we're doing a wort share, and basically what I'll be doing on Saturday is I'll be making about 150 gallons of sweet wort, and then the homebrew guys will come in, take 6 gallons, and they'll go make their own beers, and then in about a month they'll bring them back and we'll have a mini contest. So a lot of stuff going on at Wood Grain this week.
Stop on down to Wood Grain all week for American Craft Beer Week. They'll be having Plinko. You get to buy one beer, and you get one drop.
Yep.
Here it goes. Woo, what'd I get?
Free beer.
Woo! So tell me about what is the beer? What do people like? What should I expect when I taste
Milk
it?
stout. It's going to have some coffee notes. We do add some cocoa nibs to it, so it's going to have some dark chocolate notes as well. There's some sweetness from the lactose that we use, and just a tiny bit of roast. There's just a little bit of roasted malt. Otherwise, really smooth, really drinkable. It was built to be one that you could drink 2 or 3 of if you wanted to. Responsibly, of course.
Now, what is this one?
This is a Smash Cascade, and Smash is actually an acronym for single malt and single hop. So it's one of the most simple beers that you can make. There's one grain, there's one hop, there's yeast and water, and that's it. It was kind of a happy accident. It's the first beer we ever made, and we made it because we'd never brewed on the system before, and we figured if we're going to make a beer the first time, let's make something simple so we can figure out what the system makes, the different characteristics. And if we screw it up, we're not throwing a whole bunch of money down the drain. And the first batch actually turned out, and we served it to our friends and family, and they said, "This is really good, you got to keep this." And people kept saying we have to keep it. And suddenly the beer that we thought was just going to be a test batch turned into a staple. And it's super light, it's really easy drinking. We're featuring relatively locally grown malt from Two Track Malting out of Bismarck, North Dakota. And it's a super really easy drinking beer. I call this my pepperoni pizza beer. Pappy's has got one of the best pepperoni pizzas in town. And when I sit down for a pepperoni pizza, I pick up a Smash. Uh-oh.
Giving it a go. Nice, simple. I like it. Now I really want pepperoni pizza.